Today's order is one of my favorites. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today is one of my favorite kinds of orders. I love to go in the quarter boxes, the dollar boxes, find cards that are overlooked, figure out if there's value in them, find them in grades that I think are worth sending in, taking a plunge on, and every once in a while you find a couple gems in there that really come up. So this order is the first time that I've accepted PSA offers. So half of the reveal is going to be from the PSA, and then the other half is going to be me showing the cards. I took a lot of these offers because after fees and shipping just kind of made sense. So the first card up in the order is 89 Fleer Mitch Richmond. This one came back a PSA 10. I took the offer. Second card of the order, I also took the offer on Mark Jackson. I think I got it for a quarter. Third card of the order is Mike Jaminski, and this one came back a PSA 10. I've seen these go for 75 to 100. I've seen them go closer to 200. So I wanted to take the chance and see if I can get more out of that. The very next card, and I got all these for a quarter, was Dale Ellis, and this one came back a Gem Mint 10. So again, I have the most fun doing this. The next card, I took the offer on this. This was an Albert Robertson, came back a PSA 9. Then we have two Tom Chambers. The first one came back a Gem Mint 10, which is awesome. I took the PSA offer on that, so I didn't get that one home. The second one, which I thought was in the same condition, I did not get an offer for a PSA on this one, and it's probably because it's a 6. So I looked at this card, didn't see why it would be a 6, maybe a 9, but I'll take one out of the two. Next card up was Paul Pressey. This one came out of PSA 10. I took the offer from PSA. This one, no joke, was in the quarter box, Kevin Duckworth, and I did not take the order. PSA ended up offering $734 for this. I think I could probably get $1,000, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to take my chances. Worst comes to worst, I could probably trade it for around that. But yeah, this was a quarter box find, so huge come up on that. Next card was Rolando Blackman, and this one I took this one came back PSA 10. I took the PSA offer on that. Next one up is Ron Harper. Again, this one came back a PSA 10 as well, and I took the offer from PSA. These are all in the same box here, and I feel like I know 87 pretty well, and the grader has been really fair so far, but this one came back a 7. So this next card was Sidney Green. I found it in that. So what I think probably did it on this, there's sometimes these like black speckles, you guys, and if you get these back, it doesn't matter what the front looks like, they're gonna probably make it an 8. So but this card in the 9 is a couple $100, so I was gonna take the chance on that. I mean, I guess maybe you could try to wipe it off and stuff, but I feel like then you're gonna get the back of the card all fuzzy, and they will probably give you a worse grade than that. Next card is 87 Fleer Tim McCormick. I took the offer on this. Next card, I'm still trying to get a high grade on the 86 Tops, and this one in a 9 is around $100, but this one came back a 7, so didn't quite get there. These next ones I did really well on. Two 84 Tops Ryan Sandbergs. So the first card is a PSA 9, and I took the offer on that. And then the second one came back a PSA 10. This is a $400 card, guys, and I you know, 450, 425, 400. PSA offered around the 390 range, and I just pulled the trigger on it. Next card was Fleer 1983 Cal Ripken. Came back a PSA 10. I took the PSA offer on this one as well. Next card was Ryan Sandberg Rookie. This one was centered great. I didn't think it was going to be a 10, but we got a 9. Took the PSA offer on that. It was like right around $100. Next card was the 83 Donruss Pete Rose. This one came back a PSA 10 as well. That's not an easy set. This one I took the PSA offer as well. 83 Topps Carl Yastrzemski came back PSA 9. I thought this was a tweener, but again, the offer was strong from PSA. I took it. 81 Ricky Henderson. The centering was great. The corners weren't great. So I think 8 is right where it is. I took the offer on that. Silver shoe 83 Fleer Ricky Henderson. I took the offer on this one as well. Not close enough. These, I had gotten all of these next cards back, and they were all minimum size requirements. I didn't think there was anything wrong with them. I sent them back in. Ray Fosse came back, and we got a 9 on that. I took the offer. Next is 75 Topps Jim Fuller. This one came back a PSA 8, and I took the offer on that. Next card is Jamal Wilkes, 1979. This one came back minimum size requirement. I sent it back in. This time it came back a PSA 9. This is why please submit again is a thing. Next card, and this, I got an offer on this one, but I didn't want to actually take it. I think I can get a little bit more. I think they offered maybe 75, 80 bucks for it. This was the OJ Simpson, but I just think, so this is Walter Payton's rookie year, and I just think the centering is so strong on this card that I wanted to take my chances and go rogue on this one. So that was one of the few PSA 9s that I got back. Next one was a 1970 Nick. I don't even want to say this last name, so we're just going to flip it over. I took the offer on this, and I think this was a pretty strong offer from PSA. So last card of the order, and this one was actually a shocker, and it was the worst grade, but you know, it is all black on the back, and maybe that's why they docked me. I'm not real sure. It looks like there's maybe something right there with the print registration, and I got a 5. So I was extremely happy with this order. I think I got about $1,400 in offers from PSA that I took. If I would have taken the Duckworth and then, you know, all the 88 Fleer ones that were gemmed, they offered more on those too. But if I would have taken that, I would have probably been like in the $2,400 range with offers just from PSA. And my all-in investment, I think I paid $600 for the grading, and spent maybe not even $100 on the cards, guys. You can find hidden gems. You just have to put in the work, put in the time. Really, really cool to see the 88s coming back so strong. I feel like I've had a lot of orders recently that, you know, I thought were in just as good condition, didn't come back grade-wise the right way. This one seemed like the guy kind of really nailed him on the head. A couple of head scratchers, but that's what you get. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time.